Assalamu alaikum. Detroit. Mine's number one. Yeah. So now I'm back hanging with Proof around this time when Eminem get married to Kim. Now what happened is, I want to say this to y'all first because it leads off into another story anyway, so I had to close it out properly. Now Trick, he used to be with Click. Jojo and Click, y'all know Click. Click Boone at the car wash over there on Grand River. It's my man. So I didn't know Trick like that because I was cool with Click. Trick was an artist to me. He wasn't the big fella, the beast he is now, baby. You understand? I mean, I don't know his heart back then. I'm pretty sure it's the same, he was who he was, and the Goon Squad and Proof was in that. Proof and Trick them. They all got relationships, man. So Trick is very tight with Machete. He loved Machete because of what he witnessed back in 98, whatever year that was, when they did the hip hop thing, the Maz and all that. That's how Trick and Machete get tight. But see, it was Stucky who was tight with Machete than me. Blah, blah, blah. Because Machete was the man. So, now, I want to tell y'all the story about Hasan, man, before I close this out. Now, Hasan, I blew up with the rosters. You know what I'm saying? I blew up with it because I'm very, great with money. I don't chase material things. I outgrown that around this time. So once upon a time, so anyway, I blew up with the rosters. I was always connected. I didn't, I shot past my man. Now Hasan as far as giving somebody shahada, I don't know nobody in the world that gave more people shahada than my man Hasan. He brought more people into the faith of Islam than in the Sunni Islam, more than I never witnessed nothing like that. He gave people names and they go by their names today. He named my homeboy Dan Thomas. I mean, this was Hasan. Very wise brother. Don't get it twisted, man. But they, we getting money, man, and we feel that this the route we gotta go to survive. So 1% of the time he called me, he was on teller, and he wanted, some situations. So I brought him some over there because he had somebody finna grab him. It was quite a few of them, maybe 20 or something, right? So we go over there, I go over there, and as he out in the car, doing his thug-dizzing with the guy, this brother I know, this guy I know from Scott's prison, I seen him. I forgot his name. Might be Mo. I seen him at the gas station because we was on Hubble, at the gas station, Hubble and 6 Mile. And me and him started talking. We kicking. He said, "What's up, Pooh?" I'm like, "What up, though?" "Oh, what's up, Mo?" Whatever. That's his name. Cause he started working with Cable for a minute. We kicking it. I didn't hear the gunshot go off. He said, "Is your man all right?" I said, "Well, yeah, he sure he good. He doing his thug dizzle." He said, "You sure?" Because I got the throttle. He showed me his pistol. And I'm like, "Yeah, he good." He said, "I just thought I heard a gunshot go off." I said, "Gunshot?" I'm right here with him. The car is right in front of us, man. It's right here. He had one pump, we had another pump. I'm talking to him. We're in the corner house right there on Hubble, right by that gas station. And all of a sudden, the truck that Hasan in with my man, it started rolling out. It's moving slow. And I'm looking, and the truck goes straight across the street and run into a tree. Now I'm like, what the hell? I said, "Let me see that throttle, dog." He said, "I can't give it to you, man. It's my personal, it's like it's registered to him or something. I don't know. I know he got to be lying unless he got his felony expunged because I knew him from prison, right?" So I'm like, damn. So I run across the street, right? I'm nervous as hell because he told me he heard a gunshot. So I run across the street to the truck. I'm going all around the truck, though. I'm not finna come diving in there. This ain't my woman. This ain't my children. So I'm all in the back window of the truck. It's an O.J. Simpson truck. So I'm all in the back window. I'm hearing Hasan scream my name. "Boo! Help me, man, help, help." So I'm coming around, I'm easing around the truck, and I look in, and I see Hasan and old boy in the back seat. They in the back seat from the front seat. Hasan got this dude in the headlock with his right arm. He got him in the headlock with his left arm, and got his right arm down, and it's a gun. I said, oh, hell no, I'm not. This real, y'all, this real. I said, I'm not finna go up and shit, gun. I fuck around and get murdered. So I run back across the street. My bag, I'm just real shit, though. I'm not dying for nobody but my wife, man, and my children and God, dude. The minister, man. The messenger, man. The prophet, no, that's who I'm giving my life for. Not for this bull crap. So I run back across the street, right? I go upstairs, this girl up there. Her name Boo. I'm like, Boo. She looked at me. I said, where that gun? She said, Hasan got it. I said, he ain't got it. She said, what's wrong? I say, she run down the stairs. She rushed over to the truck. Rushed the truck. I'm behind her. I'm hiding behind her. Fuck y'all. Shit. I'm hiding behind her. That's her dude, her baby father. She snatched the damn door open. I'm behind her. When she snatched the door open, it's the stuff all on the floor and stuff. I say, Boo, get that. Get that. She trying to help. I jump in. I grab my man's arm. And now I'm tussling with the dude. Hasan don't jump out the damn truck. Old girl taking all the work back across the street. Hasan don't jump out the truck, got him around, got in the driver's seat of the truck. Now I'm in the back seat tussling with this nigga with a gun. Hasan don't took off with the truck. He don't tell her. Hasan don't tell her. We go around a couple of corners. He said, we finna take him around. He said, no, we finna take him over Week's house. That's what he tell me. We finna take him over Week's house and kill him. I say, Hasan, dog, he drive. I'm in the back seat. Everywhere he turn, he might turn right. We'll flip over, and now the dude on top of me, but I got the gun. Then Hasan will turn again. I say, dog, you know, like you turning and shit, this nigga. So anyway, Hasan ended up in the alley. He slammed on the brakes. He jumped out the truck. He run around, open up the goddamn passenger side. I eventually got the gun from dude. But before I got the gun from him, I seen it was jammed. I seen it with my own eyes. And I know how hard it is to unjam a gun. So I get the gun when Hasan slammed on brakes. I snatched the gun. I start pistol whooping this nigga with the gun. Bop, 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 like this, right? Hasan opened the door. He grabbed my man. No, me and old boy, when I'm hitting him with the gun, Hasan grabbed old boy's legs, and me and old boy fall up the truck. I fall straight out on the truck on top of dude. Hasan got a bat, an aluminum bat, man. And he go to welling on dude, beating him. He beating dude. Dude standing up still as he hitting him with the smoke, hitting him with everything he got. He's standing up, right? As he's standing up, the Hasan hit him in the head. It sounded like this, boop. I said, oh my God. Dude spinning around and laying inside the truck, his body inside the truck, his feet hanging out. Hasan running around, get in the driver's side, take off in the truck. Rocks and shit hit me in the face. Hard as hell, they hurt. That's how hard he take off in the truck. And the rocks hitting me. I got a gun, this nigga gun. And the rocks hitting me in my face. And then all of a sudden, there's smoke everywhere. All of a sudden, I see Hasan walking towards me through the smoke and jump out the truck. The truck go out in the middle of the street, across the street, and run into a house. Boom! We get out now. We going back. We both tired as hell, Aki. We tired. I can't even make it to the house, man. I'm so tired. We hugging each other, walking. We can't even breathe, man. And his girl whip up, jump out. Yo, she pull it, get in, we get in. Jump in the car, we go back around the house, right? Police coming, everything coming. See, open the door, we get in the house, man. We get in the house by about 3 or 4 seconds. And we looking outside the police. And in my mind, I say, dog, how did you get him in the back seat? He said, man, when he pulled that gun, he told me the story how that went down. The nigga showed him the money and some bull stuff. He said, but I grabbed the gun and I snatched him in the back seat. I said, golly. That's how I knew. I said, man, God with this boy. Because I don't know how he got out of that. I couldn't understand it. So anyway, I just wanted to share that part with y'all. So now me and Hasan, this particular night, when Eminem thing, we with Tony Yayo. Me and Hasan. We hang with, we don't go to sleep. Tony Yayo stay up with us all night. We out in a hotel downtown on Jefferson, across from the Renaissance. At that hotel, we up all night. Man, I get home, man. I get home probably about the next morning, like 6 or 7 o'clock. We hang, man. Then I take a nap. Hasan come right back and get me. I said, man, you been asleep? He was like, no. I said, damn. So we hanging some more. We go to a party. We at the party with all these Arabs and Arabs and stuff on jewelry stores. We ended with them. With G Unit and stuff. And man, they ain't fooling, man. Proof clicked. But right before we went to the party, we walked up into Proof office downtown by Washington, right on the block from Washington Boulevard. Jack them had a studio down there. They got one later. I come in there, he see me. Proof said, "What's up, Poop?" And then he say, "What's up with the Muslims? What happened, man?" Here's what Proof said to me before we go out this night. And I look at him, I say, "Dude, you know what happened, man?" I said, "You know what happened, man? Look at you. Look what this music done to y'all, man. That's what happened, man." That's what I told him before we went out. And I'm looking at this stuff. I'm looking at this beautiful brother that's so wise, man. He not no thug like that. He is a beautiful Muslim. Him and Hasan, man. I'm looking at this. And when we go out, man, his crew, they off safety. They ready to whoop. They ready to fight, man. I'm looking at this energy. I'm like, wow. And when we leave that club, we outside. Me and Hasan, we sitting up in this van. He had some 24s on it. It was Mo Green's van. Hasan and Mo Green switched cars. And we got 24s on this big boy. It's laid out. It's that big boy with the extended top, all that's beautiful. We outside, and this old G from Detroit who was down there hanging. He's straight G. I can't remember his name. Light-skinned. He was down there. And when we was outside, man, Proof boys, they jumped this brother, man. And he cool with Proof too. They jumped him by mistake. They hit him. He was like Scarface getting shot up. You see how Scarface was when he got shot up? How mad he was, and he was shooting back. This how he was fighting. He was losing, man. They hit the brother in the head with a bottle, man. He spent around. He had his own bottle in his hand. He spent around and tried to hold himself up with his bottle on the ground, man. He used the bottle as a crutch. I'm looking at this, me and Hasan. I gotta tell y'all the rest, brother. It's an OG. You can't put your hands on people, especially in Detroit. Proof, you know this, man. OG, they jumped him by mistake, man. I gotta tell y'all the rest. After he Proof stopped him, like, what the fuck y'all doing? Dude was so mad. He had a crew with him too, but they was in the building. He was so mad, he ran into the van where we was at. He walked into Hasan, he said, "Did you see that shit, dog? He about to fuck Hasan up, this OG. Like, nigga, you supposed to have helped me." Hasan said, "I ain't see it." I'm looking like, this nigga Hasan just lied. I seen it, but you ain't my man, playboy. And if you was my man, I wasn't helping you. And I would have told you the truth. I'm not like that. I would have been like, dude, that was our call. You better handle your business. You know what I'm saying? And if your people come down on that bull crap about me, nigga, then we gonna have some problems like you just had with Proof and them people. But Hasan told him no. I didn't see it. He was mad, brother. And I'm gonna close this out like this. I gotta get to it. I ain't know this fucking go that far. But anyway, anyway, he was riding, looking for Proof in them that night. They was. I seen him. He was mad. Assalamu alaikum.